Leaders in political and party positions in the country have been called upon to enhance stronger democratic participation, unity and respect for electoral processes as Nigeria prepares for future elections. The call was made in Abuja during an Iftar breaking of fast gathering organized by Lilian Adebayo. The Iftar brought together politicians, civil society representatives and members of the media. Maliki Duru report is here presented.
Speaking at the event, the national chairman of the Social Democratic Party, Sadiq Umar Gombe, stressed the importance of unity, religious tolerance, and constructive political engagement in strengthening Nigeria's democracy. He added that the gathering provides opportunities for political stakeholders to reflect on shared national values and strengthen cooperation across party lines.
A transparent electoral law that can guarantee and usher in credible election, which will ultimately usher in good governance. We know the situation of our country. So I want to use this opportunity to reiterate that we as the SDP, we are always for democracy and will ever remain Democrats.
In his remarks, the presidential candidate of the Social Democratic Party in the 2023 general elections, Prince Lilian Adebayo, emphasized the need for policies that encourage greater citizens' participation in governance and elections. He noted that Nigeria's religious and cultural diversity remain her major strength and should inspire leaders to promote justice, tolerance, and national unity.
The IPAC delegation told the president is endorsed by the SDP and is endorsed by me. And I do not agree with the president that Nigerians, if they want to vote, they can come and vote. If they don't want to vote, they can go away. That is not what our constitution says. And that is not the solution to deepening democracy in Nigeria. The president has a duty, as I do have a duty, but I think he has more duty than me, but I also discharge my own duty. And everyone has a duty to make sure that we get Nigerians interested in voting. We encourage them to vote. We encourage them to participate. And 2027 should give us the highest level of participation of Nigerian citizens.
On his part, the chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, Yusuf Mamman Dantali, called for policy adjustments in Nigeria's electoral framework to enhance democratic participation. He expressed concerns over provisions such as indirect party primaries and the mandatory use of the national identification number in political processes, which he said could potentially limit broader participation in politics.
I expect much from somebody that has been an actor in the democratic space for this period. So, and I urge all of us to see how we can play politics within the atmosphere of decorum, constitutionalism, so that we work within the ambit of the law. So we don't go into the field with the mindset of I must win. No, it is about leadership is a thing of God. He gives it to who he will. Let's work within the laws that are provided by the Constitution and the Electoral Act.
Also addressing the gathering, the IPAC chairman called on the Independent National Electoral Commission to strictly adhere to electoral rules, noting that public expectations for future elections remain high. Participants at the gathering concluded the event with prayers for peace, national unity, and continued progress in Nigeria's democratic journey.